Hey y'all, my name is Rebekah Leming, and this is my song share presentation. So if I were a songwriter professionally, I would expect that an effective song should carry the following characteristics: well-written lyric structure, nice vocals, including harmonies, rhythm and catchiness, just a good song to sing along to, purpose in the storytelling, so the way that they wrote the song, the actual lyrics, why they chose certain instruments and how they go about singing the song. A band that I love that I feel like exceeds at their storytelling is Penny and Sparrow. I'm not doing my presentation on that, but I always just love the words that they choose in telling their story in their song. And the last one is just the overall enjoyment of the song for a wide audience. So does a lot of people, can they like that song? Can they, find joy in it? And honestly, I think the song that I'm going to present has it all. So the song I chose was Hypotheticals by Lake Street Dive. They're not I don't think they're super popular, but if you've heard of them, that's awesome. And I honestly believe that this song is probably going to be one of my number ones on Spotify Wrapped this year because of how much me and my friends listen to it.
I've been playing out a lot of hypotheticals in my mind. I've been writing your name down.
So first we're going to talk about the band. So Lake Street Dive is a multi-genre band, and they're inspired by the Beatles, Motown, swing era jazz. So they have a very jazzy feel. They're actually named after a street with a lot of dive bars in one of the band members' hometown in Minnesota. I thought that was cool. And they were formed in 2004 in Boston. So there were 4 founding members, and then they went to 5 members. I was a little confused if there's still a 5th member, but it's okay. And I actually discovered this band through one of my friends because she wanted to listen to this song called Good Kisser, and it was like 2018, and it was so much fun. And so that was in high school, but for a long time that was the only song I knew by Lake Street Dive, and then I got more into it in college. So the song Hypotheticals is in their album called Obviously. So this was released in 2021. I couldn't find any awards on this song, but I'm honestly surprised. It's pretty good. And it's Lake Street Dive's most popular song. So Rachel Price does the vocals. She's amazing. And then we have Mike Olson on guitar, Bridget Carney on bass, background vocals, Mike drums, percussion, vocals, and then the last member, I don't know how to say their name, is keys, vocals, and synthesizer. So I put a little bit of one of the verses on the slide. And this is honestly just one of the most fun songs I know.
Immediate action isn't necessary. It's a fatal attraction. It's a little scary, but I got a plan of attack, and I'll get us there someday soon. I know it. I got a plan A and I got a plan B.
So a little analysis on this song. It's one of my favorites to listen to in the car with my best friends. It's just fun, it's upbeat, and it tells a story. The structure goes like intro, chorus, verse, bridge, chorus. So I feel like that's a pretty solid way to write a song. And I really just love the bridge, honestly. It's so much fun whenever you get to the bridge of the song, whenever we're like in the car, and we just love that part. Because it's a little bit different than the rest of the song, which is typically how bridges are, but and it's really consistent in how it feels surprising, if that makes sense. So you stay hooked and you stay wanting to listen to it because it just feels different the entire time. Like, it's just so unique, and at the end they kind of speak over each other. It's just really cool. And like I said before, Rachel Price just has a really unique voice, and it's just super entertaining to listen to.
Hypothetically, yes. Theoretically, forever. We'll see what happens, but I hope we will never be apart.
So as a hypothetical songwriter, yes, pun intended, I'm inspired by this song and the way it tells a story. I can use the storytelling vibe and just the way they use fun instruments and vocal sounds in my own songwriting. And I just think the way that they write is really clever. Like in this lyric,
Nobody can see into the future, even the weatherman gets caught in the rain sometimes.
And from the beginning, the singer kind of starts off her story of how she's thinking of someone she loves and can kind of see a future with him, and then ends the storyline with the continuation of her dream. So it's just like, you know, you can hear it in the song. It just repeats itself of how it's like hypothetical, like that we can make this happen kind of thing. And it's just super catchy and easy to sing along with, which is what I think makes a pop song fun. So lastly, this is the link to Hypotheticals. Obviously, you can't click on it from this slide, but I will have it linked down below. And I hope you take a listen and enjoy as much as I do. And this is actually the link to their music video for it. So thank you for listening.